Hey there, I'm Curtis, and I'll be your DM today. And welcome to CTG. Now, to the left of me,
This is Tyson, and I'll be playing Sullivan Stone.
Hey there, I'm D-Man, and I'll be playing Richard.
Hey there, I'm Zaahir, and I'll be Ernesto.
And I'm Kayn, I'll be playing David West.
well, before we get straight into this, we're actually going to be playing a little new setting in a place called June County. Well, you'll find out more about that in the heart of a little town called Martin Creek. Kayn, we'll go to you first. Now, let's keep it simple. You're driving to June County. Well, to actually Martin Creek. Now, what kind of driver are you? Kayn, do you like the music on? Do you like the music off?
I'm a music on kind of driver.
You're a music on kind of driver. Well, you're here to find a new life, or you're starting something new. You're with a woman of sorts, a girlfriend of maybe a couple years now. You're driving there in a blue sedan. Now, the road is rocky, and you're just getting into the area. You're shifting, you're wiping your eyes, you're tired. It's been a long drive, and it's getting closer and closer to dark. What would you do to try and avert the sleepiness? Would you push through?
I don't have any drink next to me, do I?
Drink?
Like a coffee.
Let's say you have a coffee of some sorts.
Then I'll...
Or a beast energy, something along those lines.
I'll quickly skunk that, I'll burn that down.
Right, wipe your eyes and you continue going forward, I would imagine.
Yep.
Now, you're driving to Martin Creek. We'll move to someone who's been there a little bit longer, maybe a couple weeks now, a couple days. Mr. Stone. Right, you're an officer that's been, well, taking over another officer's place. He's gone missing and, well, no real news of him has been heard. At your side is I'd say a standard 9mm handgun. And maybe a police baton. Right. Martin Creek is quiet. Would you like it quiet?
I'd say, compared to where I came from, the quietness of this town is unnerving, almost. But I'd say I'd come to like it.
I see. Well, we come to the two of you. Ernesto and Richard. Now, you've been sent here as, I want to say, veterinarians or wildlife preservation. You're veterinarians in the wildlife kind of area. And you're driving to Martin Creek. Now, you've been sent here to investigate something odd. Now, you can feel the road thundering in. Now, this is before David will be entering the scene. Right. Though the sun is beginning to dip behind the wooded hills. Now, you've known each other for quite a while, and you've worked together for quite a while. And the back of your car is packed with gear, field maps, even a tranquilizer rifle. Nonetheless, you're here to investigate erratic animal behavior. Reported near something called Wanderer's Hollow, a forested nature reserve just outside the town. Locals claimed deer were walking in circles and birds sang in reverse. Right. You can see the sign, the welcoming sign. Welcome to Martin Creek, homegrown and honest. Would you say anything to reading that sign? Who's the driver?
Probably D-Man.
Right. Richard, would you see anything when you see that Martin Creek sign? It's been a couple hour drive now.
Yeah. So I'd look up at the sign and say, Martin Creek. It's A bit quiet for my liking, but I'm sure there's plenty to discover here.
Right. Let's get to it.
I see. Well, you pass empty farmland, barns collapsed in on themselves. Flocks of crows break from crooked trees. A combine harvester sits dead in a field, caked in mildew. Now, you see your almost foot instinctively starts to slow down as you start coming to the first houses of Martin Creek. Immediately, as you just enter the zone, you can feel a little chill go down your spine. Something seems off. Smoke curls from chimneys, but you almost feel like no one is inside. Pumpkins rot on porches, even though Halloween is weeks away. Power lines sway in still air. Nonetheless, you go driving through the town, getting the bearings. Now, as you come in, you come into the town square, you see a scarecrow covered in this white fungus. It leans forward as if bowing. Across the street, you see a dog lies, unmoving on its side. Vines wrapped around its muzzle, almost as though it's a muzzle of thorns. Right. Odd. Very odd. Would you make a remark of this or just keep it to yourself?
I would, but as I'm driving, kind of slow down. Say, Ernesto, do you see that down there? It looks odd as I dish it towards the dog.
Fuck. This place give me the chills, I say.
Well, I'd say we're best to investigate it. As I stop the car and get out to investigate the dog.
Right. Long past. Decaying.
Interesting.
Not much to see.
Cause of... could I identify the cause of death?
Starvation.
Starvation.
You can see its ribs peering through the skin. It's a morbid sight to see. One that no veterinary wildlife of any kind would want to see. No, any human would want to see.
And we're right in the town square, aren't we?
About close to it, yep.
Well, this is more than strange. I'm quite surprised. I thought someone would have cleaned up a dying dog.
What, in this place? No fucking way, is it?
Well, look, you see the smoke rising from the chimneys. Someone's obviously living here, so I'm just a bit confused is all. Anyway, there's not much else left here. You've got the map. Which way to Hollow Creek? No, Wondrous Hollow.
Yep. Alright. Orale.
You know one thing, Ernesto.
What?
It's not here.
Oh.
So I'd imagine you clumber back into the car.
Ah. So, what? Left, right? Which way do I go?
Down to the county church. That's the way to go. Now, as you drive past, you see its windows dark. Several cars are parked outside in a haphazard circle. Abandoned? The wind picks up, blowing reddish dust, and what looks to be almost some sort of spore across cracked asphalt. You can squint your eyes, particles clinging to some of the windshield. They shimmer like pollen.
What is this? Do I have almost like little sample bags where I could sample the spore?
You do, but for whatever reason would you want to? You're in the heart of town. Well, at the county church.
Well, it's not something I would have recognized before, right? Or is it like a common fungus?
Fungus?
Oh, spore, you see dust. Oh.
You've seen dust before. It's just slightly reddish.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Right. Well, like I said, sun is dipping down. Night coming. And you continue your drive. You're still now... You drive down to the beginning of the trail to Wanderer's Hollow. Right. So you park your car in the parking outside. You can see those little wood barricades. You can see what looks to be some sort of little mascot of a beaver chipmunk mix in a little lad's uniform standing outside of the Wanderer's Hollow.
All right. Let's get to it. As I put on some gloves, pull out a torch because it's getting late.
Of course. Now I must ask, out of your kittenery, what would you bring?
What do we have available?
You have a tranquilizing gun, various tools, containment pouches. Would you bring anything along the kind, or would you just go for a dazed search?
Well, I assume because it's getting late, we'd come back and investigate most of this tomorrow, but what I will take is a flashlight, a camera, maybe to photograph it, like evidence.
Flashlight, camera, of
A
course.
map so we don't get lost. And yeah, that's all I think I'd want to take it this time. Ernesto?
Right. Ernesto, what are you bringing?
Can I bring a gun?
Sorry?
A gun.
There's a tranquilizing gun.
I have a tranquilizing gun. What else was there?
Flashlights of the kind, gloves, pouches.
Yeah, I'd probably take the gloves, the tranquilizing gun. And,
Maybe even some sort of first aid kit.
Yeah, first aid kit as well.
Right. And you both set foot into the Wanderer's Hollow. Now, on foot, you hear distant screams echo from the town. Flashlights flicker in the distance.
I'll look back, curious. Is our hotel in that town, or did we book one next town over?
What was that?
The hotel. Did we? Please tell me you booked it over in Halberd rather than Martin Creek.
Is it? I'm asking a D in that.
Sorry?
Is it?
The hotel.
Like where we're staying the night. Are we?
You're actually staying the night in a... What are they called? Let me try and remember. A fire watchtower?
In
Watchtower.
in the.
A fire... Yep, watchtower.
Alright, never mind. I'd be quite happy because Richard does not want to go back to that town, hearing the screaming and the flashlights.
Yep.
He's here to do a job, and the job he will do.
Right. So both of you move to the town? I mean, to the fire watchtower.
Yeah.
Now, you continue on foot. You hear more screaming. It also sounds like there's something in the woods with you. And you hear something moving towards you from the front.
I get out my camera ready to take a picture. It's probably just a deer of some kind.
Right. Footstep after footstep. It grows closer.
I like to draw out my tranquilizing gun.
Yep.
Ernesto, he's not taking any chances, bro.
Ernesto, why are you always so worried? It's not going to be anything too big. It's not bear season at the moment.
Right. Another footfall towards you. Now, immediately, I must ask, who would be at the back?
Me.
Right. You feel a hand grace upon your shoulder. What would you do, Ernesto?
You said a hand. Can I push the guy back
You may certainly do so.
and aim
So
my
you-
gun towards him?
Turn your body, push it back immediately using your right hand, and immediately aim the weapon, the tranquilizing gun, at this thing. Now, as you turn around, I would say Richard does the same. The light flashes on him, and you see a wildlife ranger's uniform. Jeez. Sorry. No light. Torch is out of battery, and radio too.
Oh my. Seems like he gave Ernesto here quite a fright.
My apologies.
I'm sorry, Vato.
Must be the vets coming to check out the animals, right?
Yes, Richard, as I extend out my hand.
Ah. He pulls out his, and you see his hand is rugged, as though he's just been, well, digging. Would you ask anything of this?
What were you doing out in the woods at this time of night?
He shakes your hand. Ah, right, sorry. The dirt. Some stuff. Something was found in the ground.
I see.
He's vague. Doesn't really tell what he's talking about. Trying to hide something possibly, but you're unsure. May I ask, what is your perception? Or I'd rather go for your intuition.
My intuition is passive or
Yep.
active. My passive intuition is 13.
He seems normal.
Interesting. Will, are you staying at the Firewatch Tower, or
Yep, that's where I always stay.
can we still see where it is, or we can't just a little bit?
You can't. It's too dark. Hidden over the trees. Sorry. I'm a bit forgetful. Callum.
That's his name. All right, nice to meet you, Callum. I suppose we should be heading to the tower, and you can fill us in.
Alright. Try not to let anything else scare you. Ernesto. He gives you a look as though he's almost saying it as a question.
Don't worry. I'm very chill.
Right. Well, just follow me. I'm going to need the torch. Hard enough finding my way around this place. Now, you continue on into the wildlife preserve. He says something along the lines of, I'll be the one staying up there with you. He looks tired, beaten in a way. And there's another ranger. She'll be just, searching the area. Just protocol.
I see.
Hopefully, there's some batteries up there.
Do you frequent Martin Creek often?
Yeah, I got some friends up there. Go up there for a drink here and there.
Then when was the last time you say you went to Martin Creek?
Earlier today. I was getting something. Can't remember. I'm a bit forgetful.
Then what's the deal with the dog near the town square?
Dog near the town square. I couldn't tell you. One thing I must say is you gotta watch out. Some of these folks around here, they're a bit odd, to say the least.
So you mean to tell me you haven't noticed the decaying canine that's been there for weeks in the town square?
Unfortunately not, no. Jeez. I'll get somebody on that immediately. Just as soon as I get this radio working. Because, man, I'm almost getting spooked out here myself. Right.
Flat batteries?
Flat batteries. Odd. He's got flat batteries on his flashlight and
That's what I'm thinking.
his radio.
This is-
What has
Listen.
this Callum been doing?
How long have you been out here today? Batteries don't go flat that quickly.
A while. You know how us wildlife rangers are. We should be coming up on the tower anytime soon. He's deflecting your question. It should be just around the way. When I get there, I'll contact someone in the force and get them to check out this dog's body. See what the deal is.
Interesting. And I'm gonna nudge like Ernesto in the shoulder as like a, hey man, how are you feeling? Sort of like gesture, like something feels off here.
I don't know, man. This guy, this place, it's giving me the chills, bro.
Yes. Oh well, we're only here for a couple of nights, and then we'll be back on our way.
Right. Nonetheless, you'll be walking through. Now, you see the radio tower looks almost broken in a way. Not up to code, to say the least. Nonetheless, he leads you with him. Obviously, you have to go up these long, winding stairs. You feel unsafe on them.
By the heavens, you should contact the Department of Conservation about this immediately.
There's just been a lot of bigger issues going on.
Yes, but you can't work efficiently in a tower that's crumbling upon itself.
You get used to it.
You know they have a allocated budget each year for maintenance, right?
Sorry?
I mean, you can contact, they send some money over, help to repair damages.
Yeah, I'll get onto that. It should be good for now. I've been on this thing for years. Now, he walks up and you feel him jiggle around in his keys and he opens the door. And you see it's a wooden interior, desks here, and he's got 2 almost makeshift beds set up. 2, not 3. There's desks here and all there. Looks like a radio device atop of it. And he gestures you in.
I just survey the room and like kind of put down my things.
This is where you'll be staying. Now, you see he starts rifling through desks. This almost seems empty. Like it just got looted or some sort of... When he opens the desk, there's oftentimes just a single piece of paper within. Nothing odd. Very odd. It's not messy, liveful. It's just strange. Strange after strange. The desks look almost dusty in a way.
Is there any lights in the watchtower?
No. And you see he rivals until he finds batteries. And you watch as he puts them into his flashlight. Finally, some batteries. And he switches it on and switches it off.
Callan. Oh, is his name Callan?
Callum.
You ever been living here?
I've been... Not... Yeah, I've been living here. He's lying.
This place is fucking falling apart.
That's the charm, isn't it? And you see he taps on a poster with what looks to be that strange chipmunk beaver animal thing before. You're not quite sure. It's too goofy to tell. Possibly it could even be something called a bluebird. You're unsure.
Well, I only see 2 beds here. Where will you be staying?
I got a place in town.
You got a place in town,
Yeah. I got a
but you
place in
said
town.
you were with us, weren't you?
Did I say that?
Pretty much.
Plans must have changed on the way up to the stairs, am I right? You should be good here.
What did he do with the batteries, by the way?
Put him into his flashlight.
No, the flat ones that he took out.
It looks like he chucked them into his left pocket.
Alright, yeah, no, I won't bother trying to... I was going to see if I could wrangle those batteries off him, but... Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to settle in now. How about you, Ernesto?
Wait, you said he has another place. God damn it. Probably have lights, food, fucking furniture.
Now you watch as he goes, alright, if you need anything, radio's there. I'll be off. Seriously, you guys just... I swear it won't break down when you're sleeping at night.
Hold up,
Okay,
hold up.
just...
Before we go, and I'm going to walk up to the radio and turn it on and try and, like, see if it works. Does it, like, I go to radio into his radio that he's just put batteries in.
He didn't put the batteries in his radio. He put them into his flashlight.
Hey, before you leave, can you quickly put the batteries into the radio? I want to check that it's working.
Different kind of battery. Sorry. Nothing I can do.
Could you at least give us the keys so that we could enter and exit the watchtower?
Maybe just stay here. I'll come back and get you guys.
All right, then. What time?
Sometime in the morning. Sorry, this is also sudden, I understand. I just gotta go.
All right.
Okay, then.
And you
See
watch
you
as he
later.
closes the door. Now, this is one thing you really take in. He locks it. There's no inside lock. He locks it from the outside.
Fucking pendejo. Something's wrong with him.
Now, he does a wave, like almost a wave salute from the top of his head at you guys inside through the glass paneling on the door.
So the door is like a full glass panel.
No, it's just got a glass panel on the top half of the door.
Okay.
Like a little watch window.
Ernesto, I'm starting to think we should have booked a hotel in Halberd.
I want to ask the DM who booked the reservations. Was it our organization?
Yes, it was. Well, you were told you were staying at a much better place than what you're being put into. Like, you expected not this. You were
Like a
told that
motel?
you're getting proper housing. So, it's quite strange that you're being put here. Anyways. Nonetheless, you do go to sleep.
Yeah, we do go.
I do not. I'd like to actually get out of here.
The door's locked. He locked you in.
Actually, before I do it, I'd like to survey the cabin just for... Because we were under the impression we were going to have someone, who... Just in case something went wrong. Like a ranger, someone qualified. We're just, biologists. So I'm going to look for something to... Yeah, how the wildlife can be. To defend. Something to defend.
Right. Well, you go rivaling through a tad bit, here nor there. Or you go rivaling through his stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, it looks completely empty. What you do find is a little note. A journal of some kind. You'd imagine it's his. Or maybe somebody else's. Maybe whoever he's with. He didn't really tell. Nonetheless, do you rival through it?
I'd say I hand it off to Ernesto for him to give a quick read.
What is it?
Hand it off to Ernesto to get a quick read. Devious.
It's a journal.
A journal. Right. I'll take a quick peek at it.
Right.
Or is it locked?
Now, you see a couple pages ripped out, but the main page says, I'm going to brush past all the basic stuff about what they see, there's dates here nor there, but they start getting sloppier. Additionally, the notations are just of what they see. It's quite boring, started day, saw this, saw that, saw this thing. Now, when it starts getting interesting is contacted outside veterinarians for assistance on odd animals. Next one says, squirrels started following me. Odd. You see something rubbed out underneath a page. You can try and make it out. It says something along the lines of saw man rip open his arm. It's been scrubbed out though.
Uh-huh.
The only other thing you find is an ammo crate.
But no gun.
Has about 5 9mm shots inside.
Okay.
and something you will notate as radio part A.
Interesting.
Can we take the ammo?
You can take whatever you want.
Yes, sir.
You're locked in here after all.
Yeah, I'll take the radio part. And the journal.
Now, Zaahir, as you're just looking around... Oh, goodness. Right. You hear it first. Odd. You hear in the distance...
What the fuck? Do you... What? Hey, wake up.
What is it, Ernesto?
Did you not hear that?
Hear what?
Fucking gunshots, is it?
It's probably the ranger doing some hunting. It might be a bear or something.
I don't know.
Well, I don't hear it anymore. I'm sure it's all good. And Ernesto's gonna go back to sleep. Sorry.
Ernesto?
Sorry, Richard.
Ernesto's going back to sleep.
No, Richard's going back to sleep.
I'd like to, is there a window in the watchtower?
There is.
Could I check through there?
You can see him down in the forestries running.
The Kayn?
Yep. At least you'd hope so.
Right. What do I see? Oh, what do I see him doing?
He comes to the edge of the forest trees, and you see him reeve his elbow. And he starts looting your car.
What?
What? Seriously?
He does.
Richard, wake the fuck up!
Ernesto,
Fucking Kayn, he's robbing us.
I look out the
Goddamn
window.
cabron.
Now, you see he looks inside the vehicle. Now, do you immediately try the door?
Huh?
Do you immediately try the door?
Yes.
Obviously, it's locked.
Could I, like, punch with my tranquilizing gun?
Alright, there's a window there. That you
Yeah, is
can
there a
break
window that
open.
we could open and climb out of?
window.
Yes.
Because it's like a watchtower, has yeah. So I'll climb out the window and
You climb out the window. Right. Well, you climb out the window. Now, you're watching from the distance as you see... You're used to watching him, I'd imagine?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see he almost goes in a limp. He looks like he's limping. Now, this is what you see. You're watching him limp, and he looks to be going onto the street. Now, you see a car in the distance driving in. Kayn, you wipe your eyes. You see him get hit by the car, and the car swerves and hits a tree on the side, and it starts heating. Now, it actually swerves not as close. It'll go out, and you see it swerve and go somewhere near the town. Kayn, you can feel the car swerving out of control. You try to grasp it, and you smash into something.
oh my, Ernesto, we have to help.
But Kayn's right there.
He's just been hit by a car. Come on, let's go.
Cabron, he deserved it.
Hey.
I feel like he might be a good guy here.
It's not Callum I'm worried about.
Alright, vamos.
Right, and you start leaving below, I would imagine. Now, you descend the tower, and you begin walking, well, down the trail, I would imagine. Running or walking?
Ready?
I'd run. But it's like that, like, you know when you're not the most fit kind of run?
Yeah. Now, oh goodness me. I must say, as you're running, you hear something in the distance, in the woods with you. Now, who would be at the front?
D-Man.
Yeah.
As you're running, you feel something grab at your leg. You trip over, and you hear a shh, 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 shh. Now, Ernesto, you're right behind him. You see him trip over. What would you do?
Richard. Vamos, man. Don't waste any time.
But something's grabbing at my leg.
Well, what do you mean?
Now, you see it come out of the, brushery or the dark where you flash your torch on it. It looks to be some sort of blonde woman in a ranger's uniform, shot in the head and the neck twice.
What the hell is that? As I try and kick it away. I'm trying to kick the break the grasp.
Yep. Now, you feel it almost start scraping at the skin of your leg. Can you roll for me, please? Add your strength to it, please. As if it were an attack.
That is a 14.
There's a 14. You land a heel directly in its face and it kind of gives way. Ernesto's standing like a bot. Do you help him up and evade, or do you try and defeat this creature?
I help him and evade.
Right.
Yep.
So Ernesto grabs you, picks you up, and you begin running with him. Now, you break way into, around your car. You see it's been broken into and it's been, slightly looted.
Ernesto screwed the job. As I'm gonna hop on the car to kind of drive off to the guy who crashed.
Right.
Thank goodness you said that.
You will notice that it looks as though it's been toyed with.
Toyed with?
Toyed with.
How so?
So in the way that wires are hanging out from the bottom of the driver's side.
Like someone's tried to cut the wires out.
Hot wires.
Hot wire, more like.
All right,
What?
let's go. As I get in and try to turn on the ignition.
That's what you meet with.
Well, why isn't that starting?
I don't know.
Or try again. Try harder.
You want to drive?
Oh, fuck it. Give it to me. Can't drive for shit.
Right, so you exit the vehicle and go switch seats.
Yeah.
Right. So, you open the passenger door, and you go to walk. Now, immediately, you feel a chunk bit from your trap. And you feel hands claw at you. Can you go down to 5, please?
5 what?
And you can't help but let out a yell. Now, you feel this thing still has attention on you. And it's trying to rip at your shoulders with those same claws. You feel a bite out of your trap taken. The flesh ripped. What do you do, Ernesto? Or what
can
do you do, Richard?
I'm at Nick. Could I,
It's behind you.
backhand swing the person behind me?
Backhand swing.
Yeah.
Please, I'm going to need a roll.
What is it?
Just add your strength modifier, like an attack roll.
That's a 12?
12. You shrug this thing off, but you don't get a good hit on it. You kind of whack it in a way that hits its shoulder. And you turn around and you see Callum's lovely face. Broken,
Callan.
scraped.
Is
Turd.
it Callan?
Yeah.
And you see him limp towards you.
Can I try and
What the
Wait, is he
fuck?
limping towards us?
Towards Ernesto.
Could I try? I'm assuming I've had enough time to kind of come around the car. Could I try and kick him in the leg to bring him down?
You may certainly do so.
Attack roll.
Yep.
Ooh, that's an 8.
Ooh. You hit him. He kind of... He frogs in a way that his body turns and hits the side of the car, and then he gets himself back up. And continues kind of moving towards you. What's the move, gentlemen?
First you try to lock us in the wash shower. Then you try to jack our car. What's your fucking problem, is it?
No response. dead eyes,
That's-
hunger.
I don't think that's Callum, Ernesto.
Well, look at him. He's right there. Who else could it be?
That's his body, but not his mind. As I go for another kick.
Please.
18.
Right, you kick him and he lands to the ground. What would you like to do now? He's grounded, but he can get back up.
Would a tranquilizing gun work?
There's only one way to find out.
How many rounds
How-
on the gun, though?
Yeah,
About 4.
4. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah. Pardon? You want to risk it?
No, I wouldn't. I'd probably save
All
it.
right. I'm just going to say, come on, let's go. The people in the car might need help.
You don't want to finish him off?
Not really.
Wow. Wow. Brutal.
It's a waste of ammo and waste of, like, time.
No, we can just, get like a wood.
Let me tell you, each minute we spend trying to take out this guy, more are coming. Question, I'm assuming zombie movies are a thing in this universe?
Yeah, so you know what zombies are. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we so, listen, everything tells me that's a zombie right there.
A zombie. I thought he
Yes.
was on drugs.
Well, based on what I saw in the woods, a bullet in the head of that blonde woman, it's,
I thought she was just wild. I thought she was just a hobo.
she had a ranger's uniform on.
She could have just stole it from a ranger then.
I doubt it. Not with a bullet in the head. Now, come on, let's go. As I rip off, like, a piece of my, I assume I have, like, a coat on, like a lab coat, to tend to, like, the bit and shoulder.
Yep.
Just to kind of, like, tie it around and keep pressure on it.
Right. And you start moving to what would be the residential district.
Or wherever that car crashed.
Yep. Now, immediately, you're woken from your slumber. Mr. Stone. Something feels off. You're hot, sweaty. You've woken up in a disarray. You hear car alarms going off. You hear screaming. What is happening?
Jesus, must be the bloody Perkins again. You get that alarm fixed. I imagine I'd get up out of bed, take a look around.
Take a look around. Now you have a peek. You do one of those peeks through your blinds, and you see people running on the streets, houses burning. You're unsure of what's happening. You can hear, well, occasional gunshots, and what you see in front of you is someone running away, and they appear to be, well, shot in the back of the head.
Can I check my phone for any calls from work?
You may certainly do so.
I'd like to probably fumble around in the dark for a bit, look for the lights, turn on the light, look for my phone, and I'd like to check it
You've got about 4 missed calls.
from.
The sheriff.
Oh shit! I imagine I'd probably speed to my closet and get dressed.
You
Get
don't
my-
play out the voicemails?
Huh?
You don't play out the voicemails?
I don't got time to play out the voice. I just saw someone get shot in the back of the head in front of me. I gotta go. I imagine I could probably play them in the car or maybe the office.
Yep. Now, you get into uniform, grab your 9mm, put it to your side, and you bolt out the door. Now, immediately as you walk outside, you see the streets almost full. Well, not full, but you see a lot more nightlife going on here tonight. A lot of walking people all around. And as you're looking around, you begin moving to your vehicle, and to your right, you immediately see a car crash in.
Into my car.
Not into your car, but you see it crash in around someone's, looks like to the back of someone's house.
Shit. Guess I'll go deal with that first.
Right.
Make my way over.
Now, you have your gun held in with 2 hands. Now, are you going to jump over the fence like Super Cop, or are you going to go around the fencing way?
I'd probably try and shout to get whoever, because there was a car crash, right?
Mm.
June County Sheriff's Office. Anyone there?
Not an answer.
Alright, I guess I'll jump over the fence like a badass.
Now, you jump over the fence, and you immediately see what looks to be a knocked out driver, head on the steering wheel, airbags barely come out, and someone seems to be approaching the car from the back.
I probably point my gun towards them, one hand out, and reach for my flashlight. Who's there?
Right, you have a chest-mounted flashlight, and you click the button,
Ah, I see.
and you see they look rotting. Like a zombie from one of those zombie films.
Is it obviously rotting, or do they just look a bit sick?
They just look a bit sick, but the way they're moving gives off those zombie vibes. They look kind of disheveled, bitten, bleeding.
Sir, slow down. I can get you some help. Just wait there. I assume no response.
No response.
Are they still coming towards me?
They're actually coming towards the person in the car.
Oh. I'd like to go towards the person in the car as well. Probably driver's side. Door.
Right. Now, okay,
Yes.
you're walking up to the sound of and you get up and look around.
Yeah.
You remember car crash, something. You see a light being flashed from the front, and you turn to your left instinctively, and that's when you see your, well, once was girlfriend. You can hear the sound of the neck's flesh being bitten open and apart, tearing. Something seems to have gotten to the passenger side and be, well, eating.
Can I quickly hop out of the car and get my... Definitely, because I have a bat from my the trunk.
Unfortunately, you don't have one of those, but you also can't get out from the car. Your legs seem to be stuck in the seatbelt's not budging.
Then can I try as hard as I can to get out?
Try as hard as you can to get out. How would you do so?
Freeing my leg. Freeing my leg to...
So you would open the car door.
yeah.
Right. Well, you watch as the car door slings open, Tyson. The person inside regaining consciousness. And you notice the creature walking from the back seems to be moving towards that movement.
Oh, so they're walking around the car towards him.
Yeah. Well, not the one that was already in the passenger side, the one that's been walking towards him the whole time.
Sir, this is your last warning. I need you to slow down, okay? I need you to stop right there. Well, I'm not talking to Kayn, I'm talking to
No response, but you hear him yelling to you, though.
Bro, my girl, she's gone. As I'm struggling out.
As I'm trying to focus on the shambling man walking towards me, I'd outreach my other hand onto the stranger, the shoulder.
You
So
move to the vehicle?
Oh, I thought I was standing fairly close to it. Oh, okay.
You're not standing fairly close to it. I'd say you're standing at least 10 feet. The creature moving towards the vehicle 5 feet.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, I'll have to sit.
You have to what?
I'd like to draw my baton.
Drawing a baton. Holstering
Holstering my gun and draw my baton.
drawing the baton. Right. And do you charge forward?
I'll give him one last warning. This is Deputy Stone, sir. I need you to stop right there. Don't make me use my, I don't know, baton, my nightstick, whatever this is. This guy still isn't talking to me, is he?
No.
Okay.
You're starting to believe it truly is one of those zombies from one of those films.
Almost uncanny. I'd like to sneak up behind him and attempt to grapple him.
Excuse me?
You must just be sick. Surely you can't be a zombie.
Would you reckon you have enough time to do that?
Well,
He's
is there
moving
another
quite
zombie?
quickly to the car.
May I attempt to tase him?
You do not have a taser.
I don't have a taser. So the only option is to... Oh, I don't want to shoot this guy.
You can baton him down if you want to get near him.
Yeah, I'd like to go near him and attempt to bet on him.
Right, you get near him and you see him almost lunge at you. Now can you roll for me, please?
I certainly can. That is an 18.
18. Now you flail out the baton and hit him in the side of the head. He goes tumbling to the ground as though he has no sense of balance.
That's more like it. I didn't want to have to do that. Hopefully you're out cold for good.
Now, what would you say anything to this? Since you watch him charge to the car door, Kayn, would you see him charge to the car door, whack this thing that you didn't even know was beside you?
No, I don't think I would say anything. I think I'd still be moving a bit away in a huge panic.
As he runs away from his dying girlfriend,
Actually, he cannot. He's still in the car.
Oh shit! Never mind.
I'd like to kneel
man.
down on top of the person and
Handcuff them.
handcuff him.
Appropriate. Though you kneel down and you move that body, you hear a click.
A click.
A click. As though you're moving the body in a way that doesn't want to move. Or forcing it into a position.
Sir? Are you okay?
No response. You hear a...
Can I look at his face? Does it look disheveled or in any way? Any
It
bite
does
mark?
look disheveled. Eyes... How do I say it? White. Milky.
Is there any sturdy objects nearby planted to the ground?
Sorry?
Any sturdy objects
I would
planted to the
say so.
ground? I would like to attempt to handcuff him to something nearby.
You may certainly do so. You drag him over, handcuff him to something nearby, and you watch him just lie there as though he's no longer with us.
Did I kill him?
You're unsure.
With
You think you knocked him out.
Oh, you must just be knocked out. I do have quite the swing. Back in high school, I was one of the best swatters around. Anyway. Let's talk about baseball, by the way.
Yep. Nonetheless, would you help the guy that's scrambling in the vehicle?
I'll reach my hand onto his shoulder. Sir, don't move. Seems you've just been in an accident. Help! Oh, shit. Right, don't worry, sir. I'm here. I'll have backup on the way soon. I'd like to reach for my radio to call it in.
Right. So you... No response.
1 out of 15. Anybody there? Come in. Over.
No response.
Piece of junk. Ever since I moved here, all their tech's been 20 years behind us. Ugh, I'm sure we'll find some way to get help to us.
So what do you do to help him out of the vehicle?
I'll probably attend to his girlfriend first. She's getting gnawed on.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
Right, but you don't see it. That's in the dark.
oh, it's that dark. Okay. Flashlight?
Running with the fire.
Oh, with the flashlight? Yeah, no, you'd be able to see it.
Is
And you
the
see
headlights
someone
on?
leaned, body halfway through the passenger window, and they look to be, well, like I said before, eating the flesh of the neck.
Okay, now I draw my gun. Sir, stop right there. Show me your hands.
Now you watch the thing crack up, and you see its jaw still hanging on the flesh, and only its front, well, teeth appear up and covered in blood. Flesh, you see its eyes milky, ravaged, and hungry. It almost charges, well, pulls forward to go and grab David.
You already know what I'm doing.
Can you roll for me, please?
I certainly can. Natural 20.
Now you get this thing squared, let off around, and immediately you notice it limps over, blood now dripping onto your lap, David.
Jesus Christ. I haven't seen anything like that before.
Now you hear a...
Is it still alive? Or is it the...
And Kayn, you feel the twitching of the passenger next to you. You've
know
all
what you,
watched a zombie film. You know what's happening.
you know what you gotta do, Tyson.
I attempt... I don't want to keep shooting people, man. 10 seconds ago, I was asleep.
You have 20 rounds. Let that down to 19. Your mag is a mag of 6.
Imagine... Oh, shit. trust your revolver, eh? What, may I attempt to pull my newfound stranger friend out of the car?
You may certainly do so. Now, you undo the seatbelt, and you notice that your leg seems to be caught in. Now, you can get most of your body out, and you notice the passenger starts getting up a bit. Do you just pull your leg out?
Yeah.
Can you go down to 5, please?
Oh, what? Oh.
Ooh.
Now, you feel a piece of metal scrape through your flesh, opening your calf, and it starts bleeding out onto the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna blast it. After I see that, I'm shooting.
What?
Yeah, do it.
That's David's leg.
Oh no, I mean shooting the.
Ah.
They just gnawed into his leg.
No, didn't gnaw into his leg. No, that's a
Oh,
piece
he
of metal in
ripped
the
his
car.
leg?
Yeah,
Damn.
to get free. Now, you need to find something to aid you, to say the least, again.
Surely I'd have a first aid kit with me.
You'd have it back at the station.
And I'm guessing I don't have my car.
Unfortunately,
Or
not.
my police cruiser, I mean. Yeah. Well, I do know basic first aid.
Not with no supplies, you don't.
May I attempt to find a piece of clothing to rip up to...
There's many ones around that you can find. Though they're on people, of course.
Well, surely the guy that's handcuffed or something, I can just take his shirt or
Right.
something, or his jacket.
Yeah. Now you go to rip a piece of clothing off, and you wrap it around his leg. Stops the bleeding for time being. It truly hurts your limping.
Alright, come here. As I grab his arm and try to extend it around
Thanks,
my shoulder.
man.
Now, you see a flashlight running towards you.
Draw my gun and I'd immediately point it towards them. You there, stop! Show me your hands.
Whoa.
Hey. Fuck you doing, cabrón?
What are you guys doing out here?
Trying to survive the night.
We're biologists. We're here to study the wildlife.
Don't you know what's happening around here?
I've got a pretty good guess.
And you're out here running around like it's some kind of track day.
Well, we need to see if the people in the car needed help.
Well, you weren't wrong, let's just say that, as I look down towards his leg.
Ah, fuck. That's gotta hurt like a bitch.
We've got first aid here. We can help.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we'll start the first
Now,
aid.
as you go to do so, Stone, you notice at first, you look around the area and you see seems the gunshots have been attracting attention. Unwanted attention.
I appreciate the help, guys, but I notice we've got a few more friends joining us. Maybe we should get moving first.
Alright,
Oh.
sounds good.
Now, do you put your armor on somebody else's and
Yeah.
limp away? Where would you be trying to go? Would you make it back to your home?
I'd try to get to the station, man.
The station.
Depending on how far it is.
Right. Well, you walk down and you take the back alley. Since you know this place a little more well than others, you take more unbeknownst ways, at least. Now, first thing you run into, I'd say you have two options before you make it to the police station. You see a burning home and a house with a greenhouse at the back of it.
So you're asking me if I go into the perfectly fine house or the house that's burning down?
It's up to you.
Greenhouse is in like plant
We're
garden.
going to the burnt down house. I highly doubt there's zombies inside there. The house that's burning down. Unless flaming zombies walk out of the front door.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Well, I'd like to consult everyone first.
I like the idea of the greenhouse more. Maybe there's some herbs in there that we could.
Probably some weed.
I'm gonna trust the cop that saved
Oh,
me.
like a greenhouse
A
or a
greenhouse, yeah.
greenhouse?
A greenhouse, like a plant greenhouse.
Oh, I thought you were my house is green.
Yeah, no, that's what I first thought as well. But I was like, I don't know what he means.
Alright, I suppose. Well, the greenhouse does seem a bit exposed, but if that's what we're deciding.
Is that what the team's doing?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Now, you all, go over the small picket fence letting yourselves in. You keep it quiet, all of you trying to, crouch and stay quiet. You can hear something moving within the house next to you, but you enter into the greenhouse? Do you search it or do you just pass through?
I imagine it would speed through unless our two veterinarian biologists decide to.
Yes, I'd like to search
Take a
the.
field trip.
Yeah, I would like to.
I'd like to
as well.
search.
Hey, if you didn't notice, our friend there is bleeding out. Maybe we should get a move on.
Hold up, there might be something useful here.
That's true. So yeah, I'm assuming you do go to
Yeah.
search.
I take it if it's like a main thing with like planter boxes on either side. Ernesto searches the left, I search the right.
Hold on for a moment. Right. You see it's dense with overgrowth. It hasn't been touched in a while, and purple spores.
Oh no.
Now, you see these are some sort of chemical mixing station.
Hey yo.
Well, while they do that, I imagine myself and my new friend are going to probably take a seat, get some rest, while you guys fiddle around with these chemicals.
Yes, yes. I'd
Is
like
that
to
what you're
search
doing?
These chemicals.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at these chemicals.
Now, I'll say there's some. Both of you will be able to grab something called blue herb.
Oh.
1x of those in the inventory. You can add that in. And you search around the greenhouse.
Yes, we do.
Right. Now, how do I want to say this? The greenhouse is. What would I imagine? How big do I want it to be? It's. I'm trying to imagine. It can size up to about 2 people standing next to each other in the middle lanes, and it's got cedar beds and whatnot up top, and it's obviously made of this quite nice glass, as you would imagine. And you search within the entire area,
Yeah.
grabbing whatever you can. Now, how do I want to say this?
So while our DM is deciding, I imagine myself and the stranger that I've rescued take a seat on this cedar beds. I imagine we should get some rest now. We've got a bit of a way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
By the way,
Holding my leg.
I didn't manage to catch your name.
David West.
I'd
And
like
you?
to extend my hand to shake his hand. Deputy Stone, Sullivan Stone.
Thank you for saving me then.
And I imagine these guys are too far to talk
I
to.
imagine we could call back.
I imagine you're near the shed with them, like
Yeah.
just leaning on planter beds, taking
Yep.
refuge.
I'm Richard. I say as I'm like investigating some some planter beds.
And your friend of yours?
Ernesto.
Ernesto. You know, I used to have a friend sort of like you, Ernesto, back in high school.
Okay. Well. Cool. As I continue to search the greenhouse.
Rough. Anyways, you do find a pair of rusty garden shears.
A what?
A pair of rusty garden shears. One person has to add that, not both.
Yeah, you got the tranquilizer guns.
Yeah. I got them both.
Hey.
Rusty garden. What? Cutters.
Shears. Yep. Now, additionally, you find like I said, a chemical mixer with a storage box connected to it. Looks like it opens up with it. Additionally, you find a small key. Add green tag to that. A small key with a green tag.
Yeah.
Hidden among the beads and planter books. Additionally, you find the herbalist's logbook or some sort of journal.
I'll take that.
Right.
And
Now, on the mixing station, it reads, "When the bloom grows black, the blood runs bitter. Follow the order of the herbalist's tears." That's what it reads to you.
all right. Well, herbs turn black.
Yep.
Blood runs bitter. Follow tears of herbalist order.
Follow the order of the herbalist's tears.
Well David, I hope they had some spare blood bags there. Say there's a lot of it on the floor.
Yeah. All right.
Now, do you see 3 vials, all labeled?
What?
Oh, hold on, David. we got something to do first.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the
You
vials.
see 3 vials. One reads lavender alkaloid, another one mycotoxin neutralizer, last one withered stem extract.
So, David,
I'm taking all
whereabouts
3.
do you live?
I used to live in... Where do I used to live? No.
Oh, sorry, what were they called? Levin.
Lavender alkaloid,
All right, lavender alkaloid. Yep.
mycotoxin neutralizer,
So you come here often, David?
Toxin.
No, first time.
First time. Good to know.
Out.
and withered stem extract.
Imagine I'm changing out his dressing or something as he sits there,
Alright.
losing in pain.
Well, actually, I'd say you're using medical kit to sew them up.
My thing, my basic guess is the microtoxin neutralizer is to if someone gets bit.
Sorry?
I don't
How
know.
does he know?
This is just a guess based on the vials names. But the mycotoxin neutralizer sounds like something that would neutralize a bite.
Only one way to find out, you man. Chug that bad boy.
There's no book or something that tells me what these do.
Well, the Herbalist Journal reads, first the one to mend the mind, then the root that kills the rot, last the stem that never blooms, or all is lost and mixed to naught.
So we have to.
Does D-Man mention the bite in character?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, well, do I notice
No, you don't.
Ernesto's?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Trust me, that was on my
What you
mind
doing?
as well.
Just sabotaging me?
I'm not
You
even
bit,
too.
aren't you?
I'm not too sure. Did Richard even see the bite happen?
Nah, it's all
Richard
No,
did
I just
not.
heard
He
it.
was on the ground, I
Yeah,
believe.
it was all
He
just
No, I
Ernesto.
got bit.
So Ernesto's just hiding.
Ernesto's
Hiding
just
the pain.
hiding what happened.
But he did see it later and wrapped it up, but I don't know if he recognized
No.
the bites.
But I wouldn't know if it was like a zombie bite.
Well,
I
you
just
did
ran-
get
I
bit
just-
by Callum.
Yeah, I imagine he'd be like a hobo. That's like a.
Oh,
Freaky
no!
ass.
And after everything
Ernesto's
you've
an
seen-
unbeliever.
After you just saw me.
Yeah, I just imagine he's like a
Oh, no.
one of those junkies that'll do anything.
This is to cure a zombie bite.
Well, let's not go around throwing the word zombie out there just yet.
Have you seen the movies? I saw a woman with 2 bullets in her head, and she was crawling.
It's not bad to be cautiously optimistic, let's say.
Let's just say, I need to figure out the order to inject these vials to cure someone of a bite. As I spent some time trying to decode.
Did he share the message with me?
I
I
assume
imagine
so.
so. Yes.
So you're telling me that spooky cryptic message we found in this random greenhouse is the key to curing a possible zombie apocalypse?
Possibly. As I keep writing. Well, the stem goes last. Now it's just which one's the mind and which one's
Right,
the...
well, can we do this while we're moving? Please.
Is there anything else to loot from this greenhouse?
Only a locked storage container.
With a green tag, with a green key? Open it.
No. The only thing that's on top of it is the mixer. The chemical mixer.
Can I attempt to pick it up?
If only there was a lock.
Oh,
Can we take the whole box with us, or...?
what do you do?
Maybe if you're in a car.
Okay. And I'm assuming with the chemical mixing table, we have to mix things together to make the concoction.
You would imagine so. Or you could use a chemical mixer for something else.
Or maybe the concoction's in the box. Who knows?
Listen, what's the order? With the CM, First the mind, then the rot, then the stem. What is
Richard, right?
Yeah, Richard.
I appreciate, all the thinking and work you've got going into this possible cure, but I'd feel a hell of a lot safer at the station, maybe with a few guns in hand.
All right. And I can't take the chemical mixing station with me.
Maybe we should just leave Richard here. He seems very comfortable here.
All right. Well, I think the order is lavender acolyte, mycotoxin neutralizer, and wither stem extract. I think that's the order.
Right.
I'm going to quickly put that in. Mix it up.
Sorry, say it again.
Lavender acolyte. First off, just to double check, the riddle says start with the mind, then the rot, then the wither stem.
Here's something along those lines.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Lavender. I'm going to put in lavender first, mycotoxin, and then wither stem extract.
Right. You place each violin slowly, and you watch it mixing together, and you watch it bubble before, and the chest in front of you opens.
Oh.
And what's in the chest?
Well, you find 10 rounds for a 9mm, and a suppressor.
Oh.
You're telling me this herbalist did all this time? 10 rounds of 9mm round.
What was that about wanting to go to the station? Officer Stone?
Right, you are aware that a police
There's-
station has more ammo and weapons.
there's no gun there.
Also, I'm just going to question whoever lived here. Put this random recipe concoction here to open a storage box that gives us 10 rounds of 9mm and an unregistered suppressor.
Do we know whose house this greenhouse belongs to?
The one at the burning house?
Looks like an old colonial house.
Oh my.
Right, well, take the suppressor and let's move. As I grab the concoction to...
Right. Do you place the suppressor on your 9mm?
If it fits, I sure will.
Oh, we can check it on the train gun.
It fits perfectly.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Almost like I was meant to be.
Oh, yeah, you could almost say that. Now you come to the sheriff's office. Front windows smashed in, barricades half built, stained flags hang limp.
Jesus Christ.
Now imagine you enter.
Cautiously.
Any
yes.
corpses?
Sorry?
Any fellow co-workers or corpses I see on the ground?
Only blood.
Oh no. There's zombies here, guys.
Looks
Officer,
like-
I just want to say in my humble opinion, I think we should be fleeing for Halberd or somewhere that's not here.
I'm sorry. Where was your car?
Someone tried to hotwire it and now it won't start.
Right. And I don't imagine David's car is working too well either.
So you're saying we look for a police cruiser?
Ideally, yes, unless any of you can hotwire a car right now.
I'm a biologist, not a mechanic.
Actually, coincidentally, so am I. Anyway, like to go into the police station.
Now you enter. Now I'll give you a small description of what the police station is. It's a two-story building with a basement underneath. Holding area. Now it has that stone facade, the old pine walls, cracked, wallpapering. And the air inside is with mildew and dried blood. And the scent of gun oil lingers. It's silent in here, though. You can additionally notice the walls and windows have been barricaded in. Additionally, there's a police cruiser outside with the lights still, engine still running.
I reckon that's the first thing we go to.
Yeah,
We
we hop on that
backtrack?
and let's go.
Yeah, we'd like to backtrack as we enter the police station. We walk right back out to the police cruiser and investigate.
Investigate. I'm hopping in.
All right, and there's a zombie that pops up.
Yeah, no,
behind
of
you.
course.
Bite your neck
Investigate.
Right, well, someone is in the police cruiser.
off. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing they're not alive.
Well, they are.
Oh yeah, they are alive.
No, but yes, they're turned inside the car. And they seem to be trying to free themselves and just clawing at the window.
Richard quickly hopping in there.
I have an idea, guys. It's a very interesting idea. But what if we kill the zombie inside the car?
I know I only work with these guys for 2 weeks, D-man, but I'm still not just gonna blow their brains out.
Well, the idea is right. Police cars have sirens. Turn on the sirens, put something on the accelerator, and have it drive off into the distance.
Oh, right. So
luring
we
all the
can
zombies with it. Yeah.
draw all the zombies out of the police station towards us.
No, we put because the car's on, right? We put something on the accelerator, so the car drives off.
We could just put the zombie's foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, I mean that works. But just something so the sirens are on, and it lures the zombies out of the police station towards the car that's driving away.
That certainly is a plan, but also that is the only mode of transportation we have at the moment that is accessible.
Well, it's just because what I expect to happen is we're going to go up to the zombie. He's going to be like, "Grr, grr," and flip on the sirens, luring all zombies out towards us. I can see it now.
So what are
For
you
some
doing?
reason, our DM is smiling very villainously.
So what are you doing?
Well, Richard, you may not have known him like I did. He was a good man. I can't just put him to death like this.
Listen, if they're already rotting after one day of being infected, they're not going to make it all that long. Even if you cure them, their rot's not going to magically disappear. That's not how science works.
Right. So what are you doing?
Why you keep looking at me?
Because someone hasn't mentioned they have a bike yet.
Yeah, somebody's with the group. Can I smell a foul odor? A foul odor emanating from one of our crew.
Unfortunately, not now.
Even though I publicly said, "Hey guys, I've got a cure to a bite right here."
You actually don't have that with you.
I didn't take it. I
That
took
was
it.
part of the puzzle.
I couldn't just take the vial and
But
scoop
how do
some
we know
up.
it was a cure?
It all mixed together and then
Yeah.
went into
Drained into
unlocking
the-
puzzle.
Drained into the box.
I should have kept the vial. The 9 rounds of espresso weren't worth it.
I'll have you know he was a herbalist, actually not a high-level scientist.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I doubt this random backyard herbalist discovered the cure for the soon-to-be zombie apocalypse. Anyway, I suppose I can try and draw him out, pull the door open.
You're gonna open the door?
Well, he still has a seatbelt on, right?
Yep.
So he's not going to jump out at me. So I'll just open the door.
His body turns, and he reaches at you.
Anyone else got any other ideas other than blowing his brains out?
I can tranquilize him.
You have a tranquilizer gun with you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a case where any wildlife that was a little bit angry, let's say like a bear out of hibernation season.
Right. Okay. Well, might as well give it a try.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking waste my goddamn ammo.
Okay, no,
Only
no,
a fool.
He brought out the
If I had a
idea.
gun, I'd just shoot it.
Okay, Ernesto, I think I got the point.
Then why suggest the ideal?
Just hit it with the bat.
Just shoot it.
Baton, the Av.
He's not a man anymore. He's a monster. He's
Alright.
long gone. He did.
So be it. As I slowly draw out my pistol and
You're not just gonna bat him with the.
Nah, that's too much effort.
sorry? You want me to bash the face in of...
Save the ammo for when we need it.
We're not,
Right,
I'm
he's
not
got, like,
quite
heaps.
utilitarian yet. The apocalypse just happened. I'm sure I can use one round on this guy, put him out of his misery.
Yeah, but what if we end up using the other
Okay,
80?
okay. I would like to shoot
28
the guy
rounds.
before Richard gives me other
You
ideas.
pull out,
Oh, yeah, it's also-
and you notice he goes limp. One through his eye. You better be no taking that ammo.
Yeah,
Tyson.
I've got 28 rounds left, don't worry. Well, seems this may be a bit more difficult than we assumed. Not quite like the movies. Maybe let's try one more. Wait. Perhaps there's some knowledge that someone would like to share with me about someone that took 2 rounds to the head previously.
I did say that. I said.
Oh, well, in that case, I will not be doing that.
Because we're talking about zombies, and I was like, yeah. Just, how big is the hole through the eye that the gun made?
Actually, I just had an idea.
Is there?
So, I'd like to assume that the keys on all police cruisers are universal for the trunks.
Sure.
May I attempt to open the trunk and grab a weapon?
You may certainly do so, but he will not be keeping a weapon in the trunk, unfortunately.
It'd be in the glove box.
No, I mean like a shotgun or a long barrel rifle. They usually keep it in the back.
Well, sadly for you, Mountain Creek isn't actually armed to the teeth. There's usually not that many crimes here. That's why it's a quiet town. So they're not armed to the teeth, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, alright. Well, is there anything in the back of it at least?
I'll give you some green herb.
Green herb.
One
Jesus,
green
Jimmy,
herb.
what the hell were you doing?
I'll take that.
Some confiscated,
Yeah,
some
I'll take
confiscated goods.
So I imagine as I open the
Yeah,
trunk,
Ernesto. yeah.
Ernesto jumps in front of me. And
Sorry, run
These
down.
the thing
After
of
the
these
shit I just
veterinarians might be more than you first imagined what they are. These veterinarians might be more on the crook side of things.
just because the apocalypse is starting doesn't mean you can just go around doing what you want, Ernesto. It is still illegal.
Hey man, after the shit I've seen, bro, I need it.
Now, one thing you do notice is that the creature, well, what was used to be, well, Officer Reynolds,
Jimmy Reynolds. Oh,
you notice he starts,
Making like a calling sound of sorts.
well, that's what you imagine.
jeez, we're gonna shut him up. As I like to grab my pistol and put 2 more rounds in his head.
He goes silent, but the damage has been done. You can see more crawlers from alleyways.
Well, actually, if he's dead, pull him out of the car, hop in, and let's drive off.
Actually, the battery died because the headlights were running.
The car engine was running, actually.
No.
Oh, it was. It's actually out of gas because it was running. Maybe we attempt to jump in and check the status of the car.
You'd like to get into the car.
Well, after removing his body and then jumping in.
Right. So you undo the seatbelt and you push his body out of the vehicle. He goes limping onto the ground. And you step into the driver's.
Yeah.
Right.
Did Zombie Reynolds have baton? No.
He did.
I will ask, hey Stone, may I take his thing? Because he's dead and all, but I don't want to disrespect your old co-worker.
Yeah. I doubt he'll be needing it anytime soon.
Thank you.
Would
And
he
I'll
have had
take
a
the baton.
gun
Have you
as
ever
well?
had a gun?
That I could
Yep.
take because my main set's agility. So
He has a gun.
how many rounds?
6, just the mag.
You wouldn't mind splitting some of that ammo with me, Officer Stone?
That's the ammo. I only got 26 rounds, and I mean no disrespect, but I'm probably a bit better with this thing.
What's your agility modifier?
My agility modifier is 12 years in the police force. 5 years game hunting.
That's a pretty good agility modifier. Right. So do you all enter the vehicle and begin to drive?
Yeah.
But where exactly are
Wait,
we?
Zaahir, how much ammo did you
Should we
have?
check the police station, guys?
Yeah. How much ammo did I have? But those are for 5mm.
9mm, right?
For 5.
Yeah, they're all 9mm.
Yeah, there's no 5mm.
But you said 5.
No, 9
Five
millimeter.
9mm.
9
Yo,
millimeter.
Zaahir, surely,
5 9 millimeters. Yeah, 5 9 millimeter rounds.
surely,
Well, you might as well just give the gun to me because I have the ammo.
Oh.
And I'll give you the
I-
shit
I've-
cutters.
pardon? No, I have a bit of agility.
Okay, guys. I understand you all want guns, so maybe we should check the police station first. No harm in going in and looking around.
Can I point out there are crawlers coming towards us right now?
Yeah, from where? Was it inside the police station or outside?
Around the entire area.
Oh, the whole-
you're currently in
okay.
the. Yeah, you're currently in like.
I thought they were just coming out from the police
Yeah, we
station.
kind of got locked out of looking in the police station.
Now it's
Okay.
either you go in there, but you're not getting into the car,
Yeah.
or you take the car and you're not getting into the station.
And the car has bull bars on it, right? Like most police cruisers? Yeah, so we can bowl over any
Well,
any
ideally
zombies.
not. We want to save the durability of the car.
Yeah, but I'd say we just hop in the car and flee. Flee somewhere that's not this town. This cursed...
I have a duty to this town, D-man.
And also, if we do that,
This town
won't
is
we
dead.
be
There's no point.
spreading the infection?
Yeah, we'll be spreading the infection around.
Who cares?
Wow.
We'll give it a wash down in Halberd.
So I would actually like to not leave. That's my vote.
What's the move?
I got people to help here, man. I got
I'll
a job
listen,
to do.
I'll listen to that guy because, yeah, kind of saved my life or else I would have been a goner. Kind of on.
Richard.
I'd rather
much.
leave.
Yeah, me and Ernesto. But obviously we can't split the party, so...
Yo,
people here that need
veterinarians,
our help.
the veterinarians are cheeky, man.
The bit's just go on their side tangents. And affecting the rest of the world.
Think of all the help we could do. I mean, if I wasn't here, our friend David may not have made it out. Imagine anyone else that could need our help.
Now that's a cop.
That's my hero.
But you know who else I'd like to save? Or who else you'd like to save? Us three. You're gonna get him killed if, How much you save?
Sorry, did you work at the CTG? Were you some kind of super scientist? I didn't realize we were so important. I understand you're not a civil servant, but I've got a duty to the people.
You have a duty to us as well.
That's a good point. That is a good point. It's not in me to flee, Richard. I'm in it to stick it out.
Oh my god. Fine. As I shut the door, I abandon the crown deck.
Don't
you
worry.
make it to the sheriff's office?
Yep.
Can we take
Alright,
the keys
done.
out just in case we come back to the car?
You may certainly do so. Turning off the car there.
Yeah, that's we don't want them running.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, we could also do my plan of turning on the lights and siren and sending it off to 9. That would be useful. It would actually be quite useful.
I thought you were pretty fixated on leaving, so having it there as a backup plan.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
thought
going to
it'd
be
be
any
good.
use when it's surrounded by
It's
zombos.
not going to be surrounded forever. I imagine we can come back
I'll
eventually.
just lay low in the
In the police station, right next to where the cruiser is. I'm just saying.
All right, if you want to do it, D-man, full send it. Full
Yeah.
send it. Let's do it.
Yeah, alright, so I think I'm gonna like... I'm assuming we could line up with like a straight shot out of where it could drive off for quite a while.
Unfortunately, there's none of those around.
Okay, never mind, we're just gonna go in and we'll leave it there.
Let's go.
Right, so you enter into the building. Now, immediately it's on the first floor. What you see is a reception desk overturned, bullet holes in the glass. You can see it's all boarded up a bit. And initially, as you're entering, you can see Zongos start clawing at the boards and pulling their arms through. Now, would you move the reception desk to block
Yeah,
the door?
imagine we'd start barricading immediately.
Right.
The second we
You
jump.
start barricading the first floor. You can hear that. Now, you're in the first floor of the, police station. There's additionally a sheriff's office on the side and a stairs to go to the second floor.
Alright, officer, where's the armory?
Right this way. Follow me.
Now, I would imagine that you all search the first floor. Now, you find in the reception desk, if anyone were to search that, you find about 5 rounds of a 9mm.
Just sitting in the desk. Damn.
Police is
imagine-
always ready. Additionally, wrapped with a note. Big arrest! Exclamation mark. On the 9th of December.
What's the date today?
It's a little bit before Halloween, a couple weeks before Halloween.
What is big arrest?
Big arrest.
Is that what you said?
Big arrest.
Oh, big arrest.
Yep, with exclamation mark.
Oh, I see.
Now, do you move to the sheriff's office or
Are there any other places we can check out?
not on the first floor? Oh, there's also an evidence lockup.
Well,
Yes, yes.
I immediately look towards Ernesto. Yeah. Try to not ransack the entire evidence lockup.
You
Please.
go into the evidence lockup.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now, you see it's a caged room with flickering motion sensor lights that turn on when you enter. Additionally, you hear a click when you try and enter the room, and you see slumped over the door looks to be some sort of dead deputy.
Deputy.
Dead, or is he?
He's not moving.
You said deputy?
Yep.
Yeah.
A dead deputy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you gotta do now.
Load him up.
Nah, I was gonna say kill
He
him.
slumped over the door, so you need to move his body to get in.
Is
You
he
just
dead?
push forward.
I
That did.
Is that a zombie?
Attempt to grab my pistol and poke his head.
He's on the other side of the door.
Oh,
I
he's slumped
stopped.
against the door.
Yep.
So I have to push it open.
Yep.
And push him. Okay. Well, I'd like to make an explosive push towards the door, as if I'm.
Now you push and his body slumps down, and that's when you see it looks as though a round has shot in his head
Yeah.
and spread up that way. So his head is torn apart, well, more of the throat kind of area and chest.
Jesus Christ, Clark. I'm sorry.
Right. Additionally, in this room is a locked metal box.
Would I have a key for that? Perhaps.
No, you do not.
Would I know where to ascertain a key?
Additionally, in a locked cabinet on the wall, you see what looks to be the shotgun. A shotgun.
Ooh, it's mine.
Dibs.
You'd have a gun.
Oh, my green key. For some reason, I picked up in the greenhouse. Would totally be able to work on the evidence locker, right?
So this guy's a herbalist,
Yeah.
police officer.
Yeah, this herbalist. He was a very.
I think he's already dead in the cop car out front.
I think we need to see what this herbalist actually was.
Right. Now, who's going into the sheriff's office and who's going into the dispatch room?
Oh, there's two separate. Wait, dispatch room?
Dispatch room.
Oh, so there's nothing else in the evidence locker aside from the shotgun and the.
Nope, nothing else.
I'll probably go into the dispatch room.
Oh, there's actually some bolt cutters
Oh.
and 3 Magnum ammo.
I'll grab everything.
Yeah, I'll probably
Right.
go to the
Add some bolt
dispatch
cutters
room.
to your info and add some Magnum ammo. 3.
Of course.
Right. What'd you say?
I'll go to the dispatch room.
Dispatch room.
Yeah.
Right. Who would be going to the sheriff's office? Just so I know. You?
Yeah, I'd
now,
probably go in as
you
well.
walk into the dispatch room. You see the radio systems seem to be fried, overloaded with static, some emitting disoriented voices. And on a chalkboard, you see it contains coded locations. Sawmill, red. Diner, blue. Church, white. Now, you see there's a cassette recorder on the table.
Right. Could I play it?
Now you play it out. You hear it goes. "Oh, I need assistance. Creekbed tunnel. 2 things. And it cuts off.
Could I see the date on the recording?
It doesn't have a date.
It does. Right.
Now, we'll go to the boys entering the sheriff's office. David and.
Hold it before that. I know I'm not there, but I'm just writing it down. What was the Sawmill red, Diner blue? What was the thing white?
Church white.
Church white.
Right. David, you enter the sheriff's office. Now, immediately as you're searching around, you see there's a. Well. First, I'd say you see there's a wall behind the desk covered with pinned up missing posters, newspaper clippings, and typography. A typographic map of the backwoods. An area circled in red. Now, what you see first is when you go to search the desk, you notice that one of the desks is locked by what looks to be a rotating dial of letters.
Can I input cap?
Cat. Nothing.
No, dang.
Additionally, there's something else in one of the open drawers. It says, "Strange how they all said the same thing about the eyes. White like milk. Humans at first, then not." Is what he's got written in his cabinet.
Can I have a deeper look at the pinned up things on the board?
Just names, people, gone.
Is Richard finally approached in?
I've been.
Richard's in there now.
So, what do you think's important here? Apart from, obviously, the lock thing, which...
Can we just break it open?
Can you just with what? Your hands?
Or something that would be like something we could use as a lever, like a metal bar or something.
Well, believe it or not, most safes aren't made to be broken into.
I thought it was like a locked desk drawer.
Oh, it's a safe.
It is a locked desk drawer.
Oh,
Made of wood.
perhaps I could blow it open with my pistol. I do have a lot of rounds to use.
Would you like to use them for this though?
I've got like 28 rounds left.
Yeah, no, I'm up to like You did give me your rounds, right? Because you
Yeah.
have no fire.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
so
he
I'm up
wants
to
us to
17
stock ammo
rounds.
because there's going to be a big bad soon. So,
I thought you would take it. Nah,
The shotgun.
Clark's gun. No.
oh yeah, you looted the officer that was pushing against the door, right?
Yep.
I took the
got it.
green herbs.
Which one?
No, I mean like the officer that was in the.
Yeah,
in the
you
locker.
got the Magnum, right?
Oh no, he had a. Did he have Magnum?
No.
Yeah, it was just a
Clark
normal
only had
pistol
the
and
same gun.
baton. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Wait, so I have a gun?
No, he didn't have a pistol.
Right.
He didn't even have a baton.
Oh, real?
Surely D-Man picked up his radio, right? From the
I got
last
the
game.
herbs though.
I'd assume so. Right? He has a
Sorry.
Okay.
he has a radio. With the sheriff.
Ah, yeah. It was a clicking radio. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd imagine I'd have that.
No, it looks like someone else shot him.
No.
He didn't shoot himself. Someone else shot him.
Someone just
No, it was about here on the neck, near the Adam's apple.
walks up.
Oh, so it wasn't an upward shot. It was
No,
like
no,
a,
it was like near the Adam's apple on the neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it looked to be a single shot.
Looked to be a single shot.
Maybe
So
we
well, he was still
attempt Yep.
human.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we attempt to crack the safe.
What would you like to put in? It's a letter safe.
Letter.
It works on letters. Yep.
And how big was the what was that note?
Something about
Oh,
they have milk white eyes.
Yeah, I'll try white.
Isn't it only 3 letters?
Nope. It actually
Oh.
looks to be
Oh.
5.
Yeah, I'll try white.
Nothing.
well, I don't imagine they'll change the safe passcode after all the zombie stuff happened.
It wouldn't have to be like. Yeah, the sheriff wouldn't have to have a name, right? It's just has to be, that name happens to be 5 letters.
His name is Daniel Crane.
No, it's 6
I'm
letters.
popping in Crane. Crane?
Yeah, Crane.
And you watch it opens up.
This guy needs to learn
That is
something
one
about.
really bad password.
This man needs to learn something about security.
Hey, no one was breaking in.
No one was breaking in. Yeah, it's a true factor.
Alright, what's in there?
You first see the sheriff's journal,
Alright, I'll take the journal. I've got the logbook.
and what else?
Perhaps some shotgun shells in there.
The sheriff's officer's sword.
Now, the keys to the jail cell.
Okay, I'll take those.
Surely there's like the keys to the evidence locker in there as well, right?
Sorry? No. No, there's, the locked boxes are on the wall. It needs some sort of fingerprint.
Oh,
Biometric
alright.
scanner.
Fingerprint it?
Only the
Alright, I know what I have to do.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lob off this guy's fingers.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, excuse me?
Yeah.
The sheriff, right? The sheriff could unlock the evidence locker.
He's not here right
You
now.
could, if
though.
he was here.
Oh,
You can quickly ask him if you'd like.
He isn't just.
surely the deputy could.
Well, I don't think they'd let any old deputy. just
Unfortunately
open
not.
this
Yeah, they will not.
Alright,
Right. What was I looking for?
I think we've exhausted everything we can in here.
Time to go to the basement.
Right. Kayn. Oh, who took the journal?
I did.
Right. October 3rd. 3 calls about deer circling the hollow's edge. Eyes glowing, no fear of humans. Sent Deputy Kell out there, but his radio shorted. He came back smelling like compost, shaking like a leaf. Says the trees whispered his name. October 6th. Found Elmer Boone's dog torn up near his cornfield. No tracks, no blood trail. Vet says it died of organ failure, but its teeth were still moving. And that's all that's in his awesome journal.
Must have been a new journal.
Right. Now, up or down?
I'd like
Surely
to go
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, down is just always bad.
Well, down's probably where the jail is.
Yeah, why would we want to go in the jail?
We have the keys to the jail.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they're not
why
gonna
would
have
we
anything.
want to be in there?
Well, hey, we lock ourselves in. They can't get in.
Right, so we can start.
Right, so up or down? Up.
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 Oh,
Right. Now, I'll give you the rooms that are here. We have a archives room, a observation room, and a break room.
I'm in the break room, baby.
I'll hit the archives.
I guess I'll go observation.
Ernesto?
Is there any rooms left?
No.
Any room that isn't the break room.
Can I
I'd
like
like-
check my wound?
Yes, you may certainly do so.
Okay.
Additionally, I'd say occasionally you all are using batons to whack back anybody coming at the windows.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
batons.
I like jab it through away.
Well, 3 of you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the baton.
Yeah, I reckon everyone does. No, everyone does.
Nah.
He has the
Well-
shears, shouldn't he? He has the shears, so he's
Oh,
shearing them down. Right. The shears do seem to work better than the baton, I'll tell
Okay,
you that.
then I'll just
Goes
keep the.
long ago.
Right. Who would like to go first? Who would like to search first?
I'll search first.
You were in the archives or
Yeah.
observation?
Archives.
Right. You see metal shelving that looks collapsed. Paper everywhere. Boxes marked Old Town Cases 1984.
Old Town Cases 1984. I investigated that.
All it says is contains a report of a hunter claiming he saw a man with claws.
Interesting. That's not something to be concerned about, surely. And yeah, I keep investigating. Is there anything
There's a safe in the corner.
with a numerical code?
Yep.
Surely I just tried 1984. See if that.
No.
No shot.
And that's about all that's in it. Now, the observation room. That was you,
Yup.
Mr. David? Now you see a one-way mirror shattered. A bloody glove stuck in a drain under the bench. So, you know those, how do I say it? Well, there's a drain on the floor under a
Yeah.
bench, and there you see a bloody glove's been stuck in it.
There's a hand in that glove or no?
Now, you see Polaroid photos of suspects. Sorry, what'd you say?
There's
No, there's not a hand in it. But one photo looks recent, and you see it's dated tomorrow.
Huh?
So these officers must have been going out the Zang.
Huh?
Right. Now the break room. Now you see the coffee machine looks to be exploded and somehow mold's already grown in the cups.
Already.
Yep, mold's in the cups. Additionally, someone's written, "He's still upstairs," on the wall. And what looks to be some sort of coffee grounds or something else.
Did we...
Where's that?
He's still upstairs.
What is...
Oh shit.
Maybe it's a survivor.
No, I don't like
Maybe
that.
another deputy made it out.
Additionally, the fridge contains rotting food. And you see in a sandwich bag a handgun red dot.
Oh wow.
That is very convenient. I would love to take that off wherever I got it from.
How about the rotting food?
What?
Are you taking the rotting food?
I'd like to take the sandwich bag.
Right. Well, you take the sandwich bag and you equip it to your gun, the red dot.
The sandwich bag.
Now, do you go into the jail cells in the basement?
I feel like that would be a very bad idea.
But who's up here?
Because if they're not upstairs, because we checked all the
Oh.
rooms, right? It's all clear. They're obviously downstairs. So we are not going to go downstairs, no matter how curious we are, right, guys?
I say let's go downstairs.
But
Yeah.
we'll
They
just
might-
let him go on first.
We'll let Ernesto
I mean-
investigate
Yeah.
first.
Guys,
Well, you didn't get any luxury in the hot top room, so
Yeah,
now
you
you
get
get
to
the
pick.
low. You get first dibs on the bottom.
yeah, in the basement.
Well, sounds like you could go there. Since
Hey guys, I need some help cracking a safe here. Any idea what the code might be?
Would I have any idea what the code might be?
Of what?
Of the
Safe
safe
in-
in the archives?
You have no clue.
Really? Damn. kind of suck at my job.
Yes, you did.
You've been here for a couple of weeks, remember?
When's
Only
the
like
chief's
about 2
birthday?
weeks.
No.
It's the chief's birthday.
It is the
Wait,
chief's
can I try? 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
you
6?
cannot. It does not do anything.
Nice try. It's not that bad.
Well, Ernesto, you got us covered, right?
Yeah, Ernesto, the basement's all yours.
Wait, will you go downstairs?
Yeah,
Hi,
Ernesto
Ernesto.
up front.
So you guys all go downstairs?
We're gonna follow you actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're following
you're,
behind you.
you're first.
Yeah, but you got a gun.
We
You
all
got
have
the
guns.
shears.
You do too.
I don't have a
Cool.
gun.
You're
Oh,
gonna
no, you got-
tranquilize
you got your
me.
trank
Yeah,
dart.
you got the trank gun and the shears.
Ah.
And
Don't-
then at least you go down the stairs.
Yep.
Now you see the
Ah,
jail
fine.
cells. There's 2 of them. One jail cell's door's been torn from the inside, and it looks like the bed has been twisted. There's
Okay, let's
additionally some sort of disturbing symbols scratched into the concrete.
Disturbing symbol?
Additionally, you see something else. A little journal note plastered on the ground.
Guys, I'm the
I'd
collector
like
of
to see the
journals.
note.
To all these journals. Oh my.
It says, it spoke with Carl's voice. I buried Carl.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't my friend. Second one is, my scalp itches. Something's under skin. Last one is, the green herbs stave off infection.
Wow.
Green herbs.
Green herbs! Oh! Yo,
Well, you wouldn't be needing those.
And then,
Green
and then,
herbs
it,
came
and then it
first.
writes, they confiscated my herbs.
Ah,
So now you know why it may have been in the back of his truck. His car.
No, the herbs.
Ernesto won't be needing that though.
Additionally,
Ernesto.
you see in the other cage next to that one jail cell, you see there's a zongo just clawing out into the air.
Can I vote that we leave right now?
yeah,
Can I vote
Can I
that
search the room more?
Can I vote
You have a
that
green herb,
we
eat it.
unlock the thing and then show
How many herbs do I have?
have you already eaten the green herb?
No.
Okay.
I just took it, but I haven't like actually eaten it.
Well, if it staves off the infection, man, you should be eating it.
Well, does he share the fact that it staves off the infection with us?
Nah, he doesn't share much. He keeps everything, all of his cards to himself.
Guys, I am the collector of journals. I've got 3 right now.
Actually, not at the moment because he just collected
No
one of
way
the
he's
most important
collecting all
ones.
the journals.
Surely.
Surely give it to the journal collector.
I'll probably just like take like a nibble of the herb. Then I'll give the journal to Richard.
Can I see this?
Actually, I'll just have like one green herb.
Now you nibble the green herb. Can you go back up to 6, please?
Oh, baby.
Really, Ernesto? I'm standing right here. Some things never change after the apocalypse, I guess.
Would you like to do the same? Do you have one?
Sure. Well, no, I don't have one actually.
Does anyone have one for him?
I've got a blue herb. I don't know what it does. I'm sure I can eat it and find out.
Right. Well, to all your surprise, you hear a
What?
What the fuck?
At the door.
I knew we should have gotten out of here.
I thought we were the only ones
I was the
here.
one advocating for the car, man.
So who's gonna open the door?
What door?
Not me.
We just sprint up the stairs?
Yep, you're on the first floor. You see someone standing at the door. All the other zombies seem to have disappeared.
So they're standing in front of the doorway blocking our exit.
No,
How would you describe this character?
you can't see him through the door. There's a barricade blocking it. Only thing you know is he's very large.
Oh, he's outside.
He's outside.
Now, what I'd also like to say is I did share my information about the guy with claws.
Sorry?
There was like the 1984 case of a man with claws.
A man with claws.
Yeah, a man.
Wolverine.
I don't think Wolverine's showed up to wherever we are now.
Yeah, I don't
to
think we're
do
in Martin
counting.
Creek.
Richard, someone needs you at the door.
I think I was calling Ernesto's name earlier.
I feel like Richard knows more about this guy than I do, so I feel like he should open the door.
Listen, this is coming from outside the police station, right? So the reception's all fair game?
Sorry?
Wait, is this like door to the basement or door to the police station?
Door to the police station. So he's upstairs on the first floor.
Yeah, he's outside.
Outside, though,
And
right?
all the zombies have dissipated.
I'd say we go back up to the second floor, guys.
Can I attempt to use my bolt cutters to pry some of the barricades off? No. Like a
what?
barricade away from where he is. Like on the opposite side of the building.
You could.
Alright, everyone. I reckon we try and make a run for it. As much as I'd like to think that that's someone we can help, I highly doubt it.
I'd say we should have just hopped in the Crown Vic and left when we had the chance.
Didn't you already use the car?
No, it's actually just still out there. Engine running, I don't know, we didn't turn it off.
We had to be sure there was no one in here that needed help, but I guess
So
we got
you-
unlucky.
Barricade a window around the back of the building. Unbarricade a window. And leave through it.
Yep.
What, do we hear anything before we jump through the window?
Well, you can see out and it looks at least semi-empty.
Semi?
Well, then you can see some walkers, crawlers,
Oh, yeah.
Zombies.
Well, I reckon we take the chance, guys.
crossing the street and roaming around, but they seem to be the more clueless ones.
What's the vote here?
Yeah,
go to
sure.
the window.
I trust
Barricade
you.
up or leave?
Now, as you're taking off the barricade, you hear a shh, shh, shh.
On the front
What the
door?
fuck?
Yeah. The door handle's moving.
Okay, so it's intelligent.
Let's sprint out.
We
of
wouldn't be
here.
able to set up like a debate where we take off the window on another thing, take off both ones and put it back on, so it looks like we jumped out a different window. Crazy elaborate
I'd
plan.
rather not spend the time to
Yeah, okay, let's run.
re-barricade it. I think we should just run.
Ah.
Yeah, we're out of here. We've already booked it.
Yep. I imagine we're booking it as this happens.
Now, you all hop out the window, and you only get a glimpse of whatever it is reaching underneath.
Oh, great.
Hand on the top of the door sill.
Close?
No claws. It's large, whatever it is.
7 foot?
8 foot.
Ernesto, greet our new friends.
7 foot, you'd say.
It's my cousin.
Let's run,
And
guys.
begin moving. Now, where would you try and move to?
To the car.
Where can we? What? He's by the car. What?
Is there a forest?
Wait, what do you mean it's by the car?
He's out front and the car's out front.
No, he's broken in. No,
Can we leave the car and go into the forest?
What? So you want to try and sneak behind him and jump in the car and leave?
no, I'm just saying he's broken in now.
Can we do that?
You'd like to sneak around to try and get in the car. And start the car without him noticing.
Well,
Whatever he is.
these reliable police cruisers always start on the first try. So
Oh.
I reckon we're gonna go out and he's already wrecked the car. first.
Nah, no way.
This is some hyper intelligent zombie shit right
But
here.
then we would have heard absolute metal getting
surely we would have
destroyed.
heard like the alarm or something. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the kind of thing we're about. This is a very smart zongo.
So what are we doing? Are you moving to a different area?
We'll probably move towards the car.
Well, what can we see?
No, no.
after
I
we
want to
jump out?
leave the town. Get away from the
Ernesto's
people.
gonna be going to the car. We're gonna find
Ernesto's
him.
going to the car alone?
Yeah.
I want to find some cornfields to hide in.
Cornfield.
Cornfields where the worst horror stories happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cornfields will provide.
That's where you get jumped.
Why would a zongo be in a cornfield? Think about that.
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they?
They would just eat corn.
But they're carnivores. They like people.
Yeah, man, it's like saying, why wouldn't I run to the hedge maze in a zombie apocalypse? No.
Why wouldn't I lose my field of vision? No.
Yeah, why wouldn't I want to do that?
By the way, I just wanted like a skedaddle out of town. This town.
Then you can go to the car with Ernesto.
You and Ernesto can go to the car. So what can we see again?
Uh, you're out around the back. You can see You're coming down to the a more open street. You can see a general store. Things like, would you like to move to the general store? That's the main thing you can see. It's lights still going.
General
Probably,
store
yeah.
sounds pretty good.
Of course.
Yes, yes.
Right. And you move to the general store. Now, before you enter or before you can see if that thing holds chase, D-Man, can you do us the honors?
Well, with the outbreak, what's it only been like half an hour, 30 minutes? 30 minutes gone by, we're already starting to see the effects of this virus. What is it? How is it caused? And how will our team escape? Find out next time on CTG. And I'll see TG you next week.